Hey girlies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello, how are you doing? Today we have a big fit jeans haul and review. I think like if you're a gym girly, you will know the struggles that I'm on about here. No jeans fit. Absolutely shockingly bad. To the point where like sometimes I just give up buying jeans. I'll just wear like leggings out or something because jeans are so hard to find. Jeans that fit like not only your bunda and your hips, but also your waist. They're really, really difficult to find. For the longest time ever, I just thought I had to be like stick thin. I had to just fit this very like specific body type in order for jeans to even remotely look good on me. You know, even with the really popular jean brands that cost hundreds and hundreds, none of them fit. Like I'd have to either return all of them or I'd forget to return them and then I'd be stuck with it and I'd be like, what am I gonna do with this? I don't even like you. But when I actually finally came across fit jeans, my life was changed, and that's what I'm about to do to yours right now. So I actually reached out to fit jeans because they're honestly one of the brands that I just genuinely like buy from. I wear them all the time. And as you know, I only collab ever with brands that I actually like and that I would actually reach for, and is a product that I would personally purchase myself. I've been wearing fit jeans now for maybe 7 years, maybe more. And when I saw them come out with some really nice jeans recently, as soon as I received the jeans, I was like, yep, okay, we need to do something on YouTube because I need to tell the girlies about this. It's insane. I'm so excited to go over everything that they sent me. Thank you so much, Fit Jeans, for sending me all these jeans. I really appreciate it. My code only lasts during Black Friday, so if you've ever wanted to get anything from Fit Jeans, or if you've been looking for a pair of jeans or a present for someone or anything like that, now is the time because they rarely do sales. So Black Friday is by far the cheapest you'll ever get them and the best time to shop Fit Jeans. I'll pop on the screen for you here the details of the sale, some of the little bits and bobs. The code BELA will get you a whole 10% off, and the entire website is up to 30%. And if you shop through the link down below, I really appreciate it just because it helps to show Fit Jeans who's coming from me. The sale only goes up to the 3rd of December, so it's quick. It's literally 8 days. That is all you're gonna get, just the 8 days, and then it's gone. And I'll also make sure to write everything down below as well, so it's easier to read if you just want it down below. So it's all in the description box as well. If you have your eye on like a specific pair of jeans, get in early. Get in within the first 3 days for sure, because otherwise they might run out of stock, you might not have your sizes anymore, etc, etc. So just to be safe, definitely try and get there as early as you can. If you do end up using my code or the link down below, thank you so freaking much. I love you girlies so much. I would not have this job without you. So thank you so much for showing me your support. I also don't want to lose any of your trust. Like, I want you guys to know that if I'm recommending you something, I genuinely mean it. I'm not going to recommend you something that is like not worth your hard-earned money, because I know how much work all you girlies put in to earn the money that you do. Yes, they are a middle price range, so like on the upper end of a middle price range, I would say, for jeans, but the quality and how long they last you and just the fit of the jeans and how they make you feel and how they make you look is absolutely by far 100 times worth it. Because in the past, I've bought so many jeans for maybe like £30 or £40, and I've never used them. I've maybe used them once and I was like, just don't feel very confident in them. They don't make me feel very good. My glutes maybe grew a little bit and then suddenly they don't fit anymore. So the amount of jeans that I don't wear that I've spent £40 on, I honestly could have bought like 3 Fit jeans that I would constantly wear. And even if I did gain a bit of weight, even if my glutes did grow a little bit, they would still fit me, because the stretch on these things is, look at that. The stretch is insane, but they still very much look like nice structured jeans. Like, they don't feel like, you know, that just really flimsy material. They still feel structured, they still feel nice. When they create their jeans, they actually model it on bodies that are realistic bodies, on girlies that go to the gym, on girlies that do have a nice big badonkadonk, okay, on girlies that train hard, on girlies that have big quads. Like, that is what we need. We don't need jeans that only fit the tiniest of skinniest bodies, because that just does not work for everyone. They will be jeans that you will have for a very long time. So these jeans are the flared mid-waisted vintage blue jeans. So medium is my true to size nowadays. I'll leave my measurements down below. I think I've just had like a lot of like quad growth, glute growth. If I really want to look like really cute, the flares is what I'll go for, because look at that. It just makes your glutes and your shape look absolutely insane. I think these are potentially, if not my favorite, one of my top favorites, especially in the vintage blue color, because I just think this is such a classic color. Like you cannot go wrong with it. And this is the mid-waisted. I personally prefer the mid-waisted. I think I've spoken about this in a previous video as well, but I tend to have really like long glutes. Like my glutes are really like abnormally long compared to like the average glute. So I find that when I get really high-waisted things, it makes my glutes look even longer, and that's obviously not what I'm going for. I kind of want them to look a bit shorter. So mid-waisted is like that perfect amount. Mid-waisted in jeans, leggings, like you name it. Give me mid-waisted and I will eat that up. If you have really short glutes, for example, like really short glute insertions, and this isn't about like your glute size, like it's not just like how much you've built it in the gym. You can have like no muscle there but still have like long glute. It's just where your glute muscle insertion is. So like some people have really long ones, some people have short ones, average, etc. But if you find that you're on the sort of shorter insertion end, then I do think that high-waisted can look really good because they kind of elongate your glutes a little bit more. And I would recommend in all of these jeans just going for your true size. It's a nice size around my waist. I'm not getting like any squishy bits or anything like that. This is when I know like the fit is perfect, because in a small it'll just be a little bit like tighter to the point where you can see like the squishiness kind of like come over the edge. But in a medium that just doesn't happen at all. Like there's no squish coming out of anywhere. Like I can still fit like my hand in there without it being really squished together. So these are the flares in the color Azure blue. I can't really say it properly. They're also a size medium, and these are not mid-waisted, more of like the standard taller waistband. So you can obviously see how much like higher up it looks on me compared to the mid-waisted, and I personally much prefer the look of the mid-waisted. I still love these are still great, purely based on how it looks on my specific body type. But if you are the type that you always tend to prefer high-waisted jeans, then these are still fantastic. Because I also have a slightly shorter torso, I would say, for like a tall person. I think if you have like a really long torso, then high-waisted jeans can actually be super flattering. But if you have a short torso, it's not going to do you any favors in making your torso look longer. It's just something to consider with the rise sizes. So these are the baggy jeans in heavy washed gray. I think these are honestly a 10 out of freaking 10. I just feel so put together, so kind of like cool girl vibes, meeting your girlfriends, like a chilled day shopping, running errands. Like it's just like a nice day jean, I would say. But you could absolutely like style it up and wear it for nighttime as well. Put this pair of jeans with like some heels, a really like cunty top, and then boom. I love these jeans. I think like this color as well, like this wash of gray is just so sick. I feel like finally jeans actually fit how they're meant to fit. You know how you see like on all the Pinterest girls, like, and they've just got the coolest jeans and you're like, where do they get these from? These are sent from the heavens, and actually have some like really nice pieces that are insane quality that I can style, and they're so versatile. I can re-wear them in a million gajillion different outfits. I can style them up, style them down. I feel like jeans are your #1 staple that will never go out of fashion. This is the baggy jean in the color sand, and I got this in a medium. So this is it on the waist. It's nice because there's no gaping at all on the waist, like not even slightly. Like look at that. But then does not flatten the badonkadonk. Us fitness girlies, we work hard for our badonkadonk, and we don't want it to just disappear every time we put on a pair of jeans. And I love that it actually like hits the ground. It's not too long to the point where it's like dragging across the floor. It's perfect. Like it perfectly just sits like a centimeter above the ground. I hate it when things are just like up here. It's the worst thing ever. Like they just look so silly. They look like I'm buying clothes that don't fit me. I am 5'7" for reference, so I'm quite on the taller end. I'm definitely not like average height. If you're 5'7", I feel like all of their jeans, even regular or long, would fit you perfectly fine. If you're below 5'7", all the regular is perfect. And if you are above 5'7", then I would recommend going for like the long versions of things, because then I think that's when you might start to feel that they're a tiny bit too short on the bottom. Literally the perfect length. And there's no glute flattening, which is the best thing ever. Like literally the best thing ever. Literally every pair of jeans just squashes all of my hard-earned progress. So the fact that these don't do that, is the biggest win ever. All of them will be down in the description box. So if you like any of these jeans specifically, these ones are all my personal favorites. They're like my top picks for this Black Friday sale. One thing I love is actually got so many pockets. Usually like really stretchy jeans don't have any pockets, or they've got like fake pockets. These, absolutely not. There's actually a lot of room in these pockets, and even in the back ones as well. There's so much room. You could absolutely fit your phone in here, no problems whatsoever. Look at how stretchy that is. Like, it's actually insane. If your glutes grow, the jeans reward you, okay? They don't punish the gains. I'm just doing a little voiceover for these to go a little bit faster, otherwise this video would be a very, very, very long time because I am a chatterbox, okay? And I speak for hours. But next up, we've got the flared mid-waisted grey. Now, I absolutely love a flare when I'm trying to be a little bit more schmexy, you know? Say if I've got a date night with Reese or something like that, if we're going to like a bit of a nicer restaurant, then I'll probably pick the flares over the baggy if it's more of like a schmexy situation. If I'm going to like dinner with the girls or shopping with the girls, or just it's more of a casual day out, it's less of a schmexy situation, then I always pick the baggy jeans because they are the most comfortable jeans I have ever put on my body. Like, I just want to be in them 24/7 because they make me look so nice, and also they're the comfiest things ever. Next up, we've got Baggy Stone washed blue. I think this is such a beautiful jean, especially if you're just running errands. I think this is more of like a day type of jean. I don't know if I would wear this at like nighttime if I was trying to like be a bit more fancy, but it's a great casual jean for day-to-day things that you're running errands for, picking up the kids from school if you've got kids. It's just a bit more casual, a bit more laid back. It gives off like American jeans type of vibe. Next up, we have the baggy in 80s blue. I just love this 80s blue color. All of the like heavy washed jeans I adore. Like, I just think they look so cool. They really elevate your outfit. They really make your outfit look more complicated than it is, especially when you pair it with just like a nice basic top. Actually makes you look like you've really thought about your outfit when there was no thinking involved whatsoever. Even me here in this black top and the 80s wash jeans, I just look like nice. I look put together. I look like I'm actually wearing like a really pretty outfit without putting any thought into it whatsoever. Next up, we have the baggy heavy washed black. You may think this looks very similar to the heavy washed grey, but they are in fact very different. Like, this one is a lot darker than the grey. I feel like the grey, the contrast is a lot more intense with the black on it. This one is a lot darker, I would say. I would say the heavy washed grey I slightly prefer. I think I just like the colour of it, like how all the actual wash looks, but I also love these as well. And if I'm going a tiny bit more understated, I'll probably pick these out. You just literally cannot go wrong. Like, it's just such an easy outfit. Like, it actually is just such a life hack. Having nice jeans and then pairing it with an easy simple top is the biggest life hack. Next up is the flared sand. I love pastels. I think when I'm trying to do like an all beige outfit, you girlies know how much I like my beiges. Like, look at my entire wardrobe room. What is the color of it? Beige. And I do love like a beige or brown outfit, so this jean is so perfect when I want to put like a cute little brown top on, really simple, have my little furry beige coat over the top. It's just a classic color. Next up, we have the baggy ripped 80s blue jeans, and I obviously already know I love the 80s blue color, so the fact that it also comes in a ripped version is fantastic, especially for like summertime. I would say this is such like a summertime type of jean. In the winter, I probably won't wear this as much just because of the rips, and it's freezing in the UK, but I can just see me wearing this jean every single day in summer. They're just gorgeous, and here are my dogs coming to say hello. They always just run up and just say hello to me on random occasions, which is very cute, and they always come together, which is even cuter. But yeah, I absolutely love these jeans. I think these are one of my favorites as well. Next up, we have the baggy extra length version. I just wanted to show you what these look like on me because they are way too long. They're definitely really, really, really good. I think if you're like 5'9" and above, like, it's an actual true long length. So anybody under like even like 5'8", 5'9", to be honest, can easily get away with the regular length because they are still long. And this extra long version is extremely long, as you can see. Like, they are on the floor, like under my feet. So it's just a good reference for you to see like what the extra length actually looks like on a 5'7" girly. Don't forget the Fitjeans sale. Everything is up to 30% on the entire website from the 25th of November all the way to the 3rd of December. And the code BELA will get you an extra 10% off on everything. Like you can just apply that code and have an extra 10% off. So basically the whole website is up to 40% off. So if you've ever wanted to try Fitjeans, I highly, highly recommend. And you girls know I would not recommend you something that I didn't think was going to blow you away. I think you're going to order one of these jeans and you're going to be like, oh my God. And you're going to probably be obsessed with the brand like I became many years ago. So you are welcome. I feel like us gym girlies, we do have it hard with finding jeans. Yes, technically Fitjeans is a bit more expensive than, you know, cheaper jeans, but when you buy a cheaper jean, you're getting a cheaper jean that doesn't look as nice, doesn't fit you as nice, doesn't last as long either. Like the quality is just not there. It doesn't make you feel as confident, like so many things. I just think rather than buying like 10 pairs of 40-pound jeans, if you even buy like 3-4 pairs of Fitjeans, like they will last you a ridiculous amount of time. And also they're so versatile. You can pair them with so many different outfits. Like you only need a few really good quality jeans. And I wouldn't say this for everything. I think when it comes to like tops and, you know, accessories and other things, like I like going cheap as well, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. I like going like, you know what, let me just save my money and just buy it cheaper. So for example, like some like little crop tops or like summer crop tops, those kind of things, like I just think you can get away with getting them cheap, to be honest. I don't think you always need to spend a lot of money to look nice all the time. Your entire outfit doesn't have to be hundreds of pounds, but I think the one thing that you do need to splurge on in order to make your outfit look a lot more expensive than it is good jeans. You can have like one slightly more expensive piece of clothing that is going to last you and it's really good quality, and then the rest of your outfit can be done a little bit cheaper and you can still look just as expensive. But I think when you have really, really bad jeans, it kind of cheapens your entire outfit. Look at me. Okay, I'm just wearing like a really random simple black top and instantly I look, whoop, instantly I look put together because why? Because my jeans are nice, okay? That's literally it. This outfit is solely dependent on these jeans, and you can do this over and over and over and over and over again. Like, you don't need crazy tops. Use basic tops, one nice pair of jeans and a jacket, and you look expensive. Having a good, solid pair of jeans that you can constantly wear and go back to is going to actually save you a lot of money in the long run. If you think of how many times you have to rebuy jeans because they don't fit, or you've gained a little bit of muscle and now they're really tight on you because they have no stretch at all. Even if they are initially a bit more of an investment, in the long run, it actually saves you money, a lot more money, because the amount, it's embarrassing, the amount of like jeans I have from loads of different places that were like cheap jeans that got worn a few times and then there's holes in them, or they don't wash well, they shrink, they just turn into an absolute catastrophe. And you can also just tell that they're like cheap jeans. I know for a fact every single girl watching this video will thank me for introducing them to this brand. And please, when you do receive your jeans and stuff like that, please DM me on Instagram at Bela Fernandez. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear them. Do not forget code BELA. And if you want to support me even further, the link for the website and all the information will be down below in the description box. Thank you a million times over if you choose to use my code or my link. I truly, 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 truly appreciate the support, and I wouldn't actually be able to make these videos without you girlies supporting me in the first place. And that is also why your trust means absolutely everything to me, and I would not sell you something that I didn't fully believe in. Even if you just scroll on my Instagram, you will find the jeans is pretty much 100% of the time Fitjeans. And those aren't sponsored posts. Like, they're not sponsored, they're not them paying me to do anything, they're not even free jeans sometimes. Sometimes I've bought them myself and then just been out and about, wore them, took a picture and then posted it. If you actually scroll on my page, every single pair of jeans that I'm ever wearing on my entire Instagram, probably back to like 2019 or so. I think that says a lot, if you know what I mean. Like, regardless of working with this brand or not, I would wear them regardless. So I think that says everything you need to know. That's also why I'm so insanely grateful to have this collaboration, because it is literally a brand that I wear all the time and that I'm also a customer of. So slightly surreal to be able to actually work with my favorite brands, and this is definitely one of them. So I hope you girlies enjoy. Let me know if you've got any questions at all. Just DM me on Instagram at Bela's Fit Guide, because I can see DMs a lot easier on that page. But yeah, that is everything from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you girlies so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.